As we all know, the prelates in the Roman Catholic Church are all about the symbols. They place so much stock in these symbols, in fact, that they literally become Catholic dogma to them. For example, notice the so-called bleeding statues of Mary. Literally millions of Catholics are taught to bow before these statues, and even though the Vatican won't admit it, they all hold to the unspoken command to bow and worship to every statue the priest blesses. And yes, they do in fact pray for, sprinkle holy water on, and literally kneel before such statues, and even kiss them to sanctify them into the minds of the people. I used to be Roman Catholic many years ago, and I partook in such ceremonies in my early adulthood. Now, I can show all sorts of icons, medals, statues, and even prayer beads to confirm this all to any Roman Catholic as dogmatic fact, but I see no need to do so because this is common knowledge throughout the Church. That all being said, since we know the symbol carries as much power to the Roman Catholic as their catechism does, one has to wonder what they were thinking in Rome when they sanctified certain rituals, clothing, and items of worship in the Roman Catholic Church. All of them were first embraced by the pagans thousands of years ago, and to this day are used in satanic worship services the world over. I'm going to post a compilation of pictures that I just posted to the website this morning that do in fact show that the priests in the Roman Catholic Church are performing satanic rituals right before the eyes of the people in their church. And yes, many priests will lie and claim that the Satanist does this to mock the priest today, but the problem with that theory is all these rituals were found first in paganism thousands of years ago, which is in fact the original ancient form of Satanism. And the prelates in Rome admit they have embraced paganism in writing. Notice what it says here. It is interesting to note how often our church has availed herself of practices which were in common use among pagans. Thus it is true, in a certain sense, that some Catholic rites and ceremonies are a reproduction of those pagan creeds. And then Cardinal Newman admits in his book that the use of temples, and these dedicated to particular saints and ornamented on occasions with branches of trees, incense, lamps, candles, votive offerings on recovery from illness, holy water asylums, holy days and seasons, the usage of calendars, processions, blessings on the fields, sacerdotal vestments, the tonsure, the ring in marriage, turning to the east, images at a later date, the ecclesiastical chant, and the Kyrie eleison are all of pagan origin and sanctified, no less. They literally say they sanctified us by their adoption into the church. Check out these pictures. Thank you for watching. God bless.